welcome to RoShamBo, the podcast about unique competitions, extraordinary events, and other amazing adventures. I'm Ted.
And I'm Kim, and today we are going to focus on a self-created adventure.
That's right. We threw our first world competition.
Props to Ted. This was all his brainchild, and he did so much work to make it happen. And man, oh man, do I believe it was worth it. I mean, coming from someone who didn't do the work, it was so worth it.
You did plenty of work. You did plenty of, hey, Ted, where's this? Hey, Ted, where's that?
That's good. That's good.
Good prodding. Yeah, so we had a world's best laugh competition where we had people call into our laugh line. And I'm still jazzed about having a laugh line for some dumb reason. And people called in, and we listened to laughs, and we laughed along with them.
We did. And we did notice that participation was slow at the beginning, so we ended up opening it up to letting people email us an MP3 of them laughing.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people had a hard time making themselves laugh, calling the number, having all of that gel up at once, but they were a little more okay with, while they were having a giggle fit, being like, oh, holy moly, I should be recording this.
Right, or like their husband or wife just recording them surreptitiously.
Exactly.
Hard word to say for me. And just sending that into us worked out pretty well.
Yeah, it did. So we got to listen to a lot of them. So today's episode,
the world's best laugh competition.
I mean,
I love it. Yeah, we're just sitting here laughing, just listening to this sucker.
We will play that at the end of the episode again, just in case anybody wants to snag that little gem and use it as a ringtone or something like that.
Right, there you go. Yeah, can we post that on our site? They can download it as a ringtone?
Yeah, that sounds much easier. Let's do that.
So when we went into the competition, we knew it was going to be hard to pick a winner.
Right.
We thought we'd be able to narrow it down to a 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, first, second, third.
First, second, third, yeah. But as we got into it, we realized there were so many different types of laughs.
Right.
That all our laughleets had special gifts. So we broke it down into 3 categories. And the first category we tackled was the most giddy laugh.
All right. Should we hear from the winner for that?
Yeah, she has an amazing laugh. She sounds very sweet. Let's listen to Sybil Davidson.
Hey, this is Sybil Davidson from Decatur, Georgia.
I love that she couldn't even get her name out without laughing.
Right. How cute is that?
It's adorable.
She must have worked up to this, getting ready for the call by doing something hilarious.
So you got to catch up with her, right? And let her know she won?
I did, yep. I gave her a call. She left her number with us, and I gave her a call and talked to her, and she was adorable.
Hey, is this Sybil?
This is Sybil.
Hey, Sybil, this is Ted from RoShamBo Podcast. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Ted?
I'm good. I want to let you know that you won the most giddy laugh in our world's best laugh competition.
Oh, my gosh. Wow. Thank you. That's so cool.
You are welcome. You have an awesome laugh. Thank you for participating.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for thinking of calling out laughers as, like, people to be recognized.
Yeah, we call them laughleets. Yeah. So when did you first notice that you had a special laugh? Has this come up before?
It has definitely come up before. I would say at a young age I was a loud laugher, and that has kept up into adulthood.
That's awesome. Has your laugh ever gotten you noticed in a weird way?
It has. It's gotten me noticed, like, in Target, but it also, I think, my best laugh notice story was at a Mitch Hedberg show. I was just completely cracking up, as I do, at anything Mitch Hedberg. And he said, "What is that? Is it a Wicked Witch of the West in the audience?"
That's awesome.
So I interacted with Mitch Hedberg, so
That's amazing.
Claim to fame.
Well, that's a better gift than what we have for you. But we have some T-shirts and some stickers and posters, swag from some of our other episodes. So thank you very.
That's so cool.
Yeah, well, thank you very much, Sybil. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. I can't wait to see the swag.
All right, well, thank you much. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
I know, and how awesome of a story is that? Getting a shout out from Mitch Hedberg. I guess you'd call that a shout out, wouldn't you?
I guess so, yeah. I mean, I've been at comedy shows before where someone's laugh has kind of taken over and you have to talk about it.
Right.
You know, everybody's thinking about it. That would be a good one to be at a show at.
Right. Well, thank you very much, Sybil. Your laugh is very giddy. I bet she spreads joy wherever she goes.
It's so true. This next category is my personal favorite, and the contenders for this category just absolutely killed me. This is most contagious.
Oh, yes. This was a hard one because we would never stop laughing enough.
It was super hard to nail down, but here is the winner of the best laugh competition in the category of most contagious.
Drum roll, please.
Richard Gilmet from Greenville, South Carolina.
I stand by most contagious. That's fantastic. So you got to talk to this guy.
I did, and I laughed the whole time.
Oh, I want to know so much more about him.
Hey, is this Richard?
This is. Who's this?
Hey, this is Ted Ledoux from RoShamBo. How are you?
Hey, good.
Hey.
Ted, how are you?
Good. Just want to let you know you won the RoShamBo Best Laugh Competition Most Contagious Laugh.
What?
Yeah.
All right. That's great.
Yeah. Good. Good work. See how contagious it is?
Yeah. Awesome.
Has this laugh of yours come up before? Like, is it something people notice?
Not that I can recall.
Never.
I'm going to pay attention now.
It's never got you in trouble or anything?
Well, I'm sure it has at some point in my life.
That's awesome, man. Hey, how does it feel to be a world champion?
You know, it feels pretty good. I think I'm on top of the world right now.
Awesome. Well, don't go too crazy with it. Don't let it go to your head. You got to stay humble now.
Okay, I will. I think I might
all
celebrate a little bit, though.
Right. There you go. Well, we got some swag coming to you. We got some stuff from the Austin Facial Hair Club and 24 Hours of Lemons and the For the Dead Guy Days and Pinball Guys. So
beautiful.
I'll get your address and send you some stuff.
That's great.
All right, man. Well, thanks a lot.
You're very welcome. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Oh my God, I love this guy.
He's amazing.
Holy moly. Well, thank you.
Well, thank you. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was definitely my favorite category.
Thank you, Richard, for that.
Woo, A+.
But we're not done yet, Kim.
No, we are not. We got one more category, right?
One more. Yep, we have one more. We have the most joyful.
Lisa Burrows, Mesa, Arizona.
That is an amazing laugh. Like, it has like punch to it, you know, and there's like an edge of happiness, like it's just bubbling over, and it's just multi-layered.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! And you got to talk to her and
did.
probably hear her laugh some more.
I did. Yeah. Sometimes calling these people is hard because I just wanted to laugh the whole time.
Right.
Because all I know them from is their laugh.
Right.
And then you get to this, you're calling them, you're like, oh, you're the one with the laugh. Yeah.
Laugh for me more.
Laugh for me more. Laugh leap.
Hey, hello, is this Lisa?
Yes, this is her.
Hey, this is Ted from RoShamBo Podcast. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I just want to let you know that you won the most joyful laugh as part of the world's best laugh competition.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah. Good work. Way to have a great laugh.
Thank you.
There it is.
I can't help it.
I know. So have you always had a fun laugh? When did you notice it was interesting?
I think actually maybe the first time I was in high school, we sort of had like the yearbook votes for like best laugh amongst other things, and I got voted for that. So I think that was the first time I sort of realized it was unique.
You're like, really? Oh, okay. Nice. So this is I guess this will be your second chance winning a best laugh competition of sorts.
Yes, I guess it is.
Yeah. Good work. Hey, have you ever gotten in any sort of trouble or have any interesting stories about your laugh?
Actually, at my last job, someone called HR to complain about my laugh. They used the anonymous line that you're supposed to call when you get sexually harassed or something like that, and they actually had to do a whole investigation and interviewed people who sat near me, and none of them had a problem. So it turned out okay.
That is nuts.
Yeah.
Never heard of anyone having HR called on a laugh before.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, now that you're a world champion, hopefully that won't happen anymore.
Definitely.
All right. So how does it feel to be a world champ?
It feels great. Definitely a first for me.
All right.
So.
Well, congratulations, and try to stay modest with it. And thanks for participating with the RoShamBo Laugh competition, and we have some stuff we're going to send out to you.
Awesome.
All right. Well, all right. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks a lot. Thanks for playing.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
That story about having HR called,
Right.
phenomenal.
How does that happen?
Who would do that? Who would do that anonymously?
Right.
Like, I've been lucky enough to never have to work in like a cubicle farm, but I could not imagine somebody else's joyful laughter
Right.
being a problem.
Enough to call an anonymous line.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Poor thing.
Yeah, I don't want to work wherever that
not
was.
deserved. So not deserved. But
Right.
this award, 100% deserved.
Totally. Thank you to all of our competitors. You guys made us laugh ourselves to death.
You had hinted when we first started, maybe we can make this an annual thing. I vote yes.
Yeah. We learned a lot this time.
We did.
This is not easy to put a competition together for one.
True.
A lot more respect for the people who do this.
Oh my
all the other people we
gosh.
talked to. Like, we may have learned a little bit from talking to people, but no, we weren't really prepared for this madness.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, let's do it again.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So now that you guys out there have heard all of this wonderfulness, you know that you have a laugh that is worthy of competition. So please stick around. Next spring, we'll announce our second annual World's Best Laugh competition.
And if you don't have a great laugh, that's okay. But you probably know somebody who does. So wrangle them and get them to laugh. And, hide your phone underneath a piece of paper, record it silently, and then send it to us. I mean, tell them first. Ask their permission after you do it. But
Or, ask for forgiveness before
Yeah.
you send it to us. We don't
Right.
want any audio that you didn't have permission
Right.
to record. But, yeah.
this
cool
was fun,
beans.
guys.
It was
Can't wait till
super
next
fun.
year. Yeah.
Indeed. And quick shout out to the organizers from Frozen Dead Guy Days,
24 Hours of Le Mans, Austin Facial Hair Club, Stern Pinball,
the wife carrying event
the wife carrying in
at Sunday River, and the Kinetic Race people
Yeah.
who were struggling to actually finish their event while they were still packing up stuff to send to us.
Right.
So my goodness, all of those people, all of those wonderful organizers were nice enough to send some swag.
Yeah, thanks everyone. You guys are amazing. So, Kim, coming up this weekend, June 22nd, if you are in Vancouver, Canada, there's the Vancouver Dragon Boat Festival.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, it's a 3-day series of dragon boat races and festivities at Falls Creek.
Can you tell me what a dragon boat is?
I would love to tell you what a dragon boat
Yay.
is. It's a human-powered watercraft originating from the Pearl River Delta region of China's southern Guangdong province. The sport has its roots in ancient folk ritual of the villagers, dates back 2,000 years.
Wow.
Yeah. Dragon boats are rigged with a decorative Chinese dragon head and tail, and there's a drummer
Oh, cool.
on board who drums the beat. And there's 18 to 20 people on a standard boat paddling.
Wow. Wow,
8 to 10
in unison,
in
I'm
unison.
sure.
Yeah, to the drummer, and 8 to 10 in a small boat. So there's a
Too
3-day
cool.
festival of races in Vancouver.
And I'm sure that's probably free. You can just
Yep.
go down to the water and watch beautiful boats go by.
Yep, and there's bands and beer and music and food and all that good stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of bands and music and food and other wonderful things that usually happen in New Orleans,
Okay.
this
have
weekend
my
in New
ear.
Orleans, that's right, is the Cajun Zydeco Festival.
Ah.
It's put on by the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation and happens in Louis Armstrong Park. It's a great way to go out and meet your community.
Mm-hmm.
And who doesn't want to be in New Orleans this weekend?
And I would bet, I'd bet good money that there's a parade.
There might be a parade. It's not mentioned, but it's Zydeco.
Right.
So
New Orleanians love a parade. So
I'm on board. I say there should be a parade. If not, we're going to head down there and start our own
one.
second line.
Let's do it.
And then, of course, I also need to mention 2 of our former episodes. Their main events are happening this weekend. On June 21st is the World's Ugliest Dog Contest, and on June 22nd is the World Toe Wrestling Championship. The Ugliest Dog Contest takes place in Sonoma Marin at the fairgrounds during the county fair, and the World Toe Wrestling Championship takes place at the Bentley Brook Inn in Fenny Bentley in the United Kingdom. And if you want to learn more about those events before hitting the road, The Ugliest Dog was episode number 17. And the World Toe Wrestling Championship took place in our Digit Wrestling episode, which also covered thumb wrestling, and that was episode number 9.
Thank you, Cadillac Jones, for letting us use your music. And if they play in your town, go see them because they are amazing.
Absolutely. And thank you again to everyone who participated in the laugh competition. This was a ball, and we're so happy for our winners. All right. Till next time, people.
Goodbye.
Ha ha ha.